Hi guys, I am doing a round 2 of the homemade Wink of Stella. So I had a package of these. I've had these for a while, and the red one I have water in, and I plan on keeping it water. This is the Value Pack, the Royal and Lang Nickel Aquaflow brush. I can't find these anywhere here in town, but they are online. And so this is the blue one, which has the big brush, and the green, which has the medium size. And then my Wink of Stella. I mixed the Liquitex paints, or inks. I got these yesterday at Michael's because I couldn't find the one that somebody had recommended in her video. So you get the 3 inks, and they're beautiful. They're water-based, and they were $19.99, and I had a 50% off coupon, so I got them for $10. And I mixed it with, I have this 70% isopropyl alcohol. I don't know what the alcohol is in Wink of Stella or in the alcohol markers, but that's what I had, so that's what I used. And this pen has the silver in it, and this pen has the copper in it. And you just kind of have to play with the proportions. So here's a little bit, and here's a little bit of the silver. I know it's hard to see on the white paper, but I want to do a little stamping. Oh, and then I thought, unless I forget, I'll show you what these are like. So I just have this little stamp that I got at Value Village, and I'm just gonna stamp and color. Well, you probably don't want to see that part, so I'll be back once I have it colored. Okay, I'm back. So I stamped these images and colored them in with my Copics and my Spectrum Noir markers. And then maybe I should just do a little bit of Wink of Stella up here, the clear. Now my pens are more shimmery and less glittery, but that's the Wink of Stella right there. And then I'll go in with the silver, my homemade one. Wait a minute, I think I have to get more into the pen tip. And you're going to see the difference between the two. It's still a little wet. For some reason this alcohol stays wet a little longer. So we can let that dry. And then here's the copper. Squeeze a little into the brush. And this deposits a pretty good amount of alcohol because, well, we'll do it on this one because the brush tip is bigger. I'll let that dry and put that over the top of this. So these you have to squeeze periodically. With the Wink of Stella, you have to do it over time, but quite a bit of time has to pass before you have to kind of squeeze those out. And then why don't we do Wink of Stella on the chickies, the pink chick, the RV, what is it? RV 66. And do that on the face, and then use the pink, yeah, that's pink, the silver, Liquitex, whoop, I have a paper towel over there, oh, that's a little too wet, and put that on the body, and then put the silver over here on that chick, And I'll put the clear wink of Stella on his face. Now what happens is the silver, if you can see here on the flower, it leaves a whitish, more of a white cast. It's more opaque and not as clear as the wink of Stella. And part of that is, and then this has the copper on it, part of that is the proportion of ink to alcohol, and I might dilute this a little bit more, the silver. Here I did this one last night. That's something I had stamped for a possible shaker card, and then I put the silver over the pumpkin. So those are what I came up with the Liquitex, and I'll show you what they look like on a dark paper. This is dark green, and they do take longer to dry, a little bit longer to dry than the wink of Stella, and they do tend to go on a little more uneven. So again, maybe I have too much ink and not enough alcohol. And while I let that dry, I also have these. I had gotten these at Value Village, the Lumieres, and they're metallic colors, and I haven't even opened it up yet. So I'm not sure if they're water-based or what, but there's a pearl white in here that has possibility. These are all really pretty. And what you can do with these pens is, you know, you can switch it out. I made a pretty good amount here, and I might try to store the paint or the ink into a separate container. I don't know how quickly it would evaporate, but and then you can just rinse it out and wash it, and wash the brush with some soap, and then you can just mix up some more. So that's what I came up with for that. I got my Stamps of Life set for November, and it's the Tic Tac Toe 2 stamp and die set. And their ideas. So here's the stamp set, and I think after the Valentine's Day one, I think I'm going to cancel my subscription to this. I just have so many that I haven't even used yet. And then here are the matching dies. And there's Stephanie's information. And she has a channel here on YouTube. Yeah, so, okay, these are almost dry. So there's the wink of Stella, the silver Liquitex ink, and the copper Liquitex ink. I think that copper is so pretty. I haven't done the gold yet because I have a gold wink of Stella, but I don't have another one of these. So, and why don't we go ahead and see what this is all about, because I haven't even opened these up. The chalk marker by Hampton Art. I got these at Walmart last week. It was in my Walmart haul. And sure. And I'm currently watching Dr. Philly as another crazy on his show. I don't watch it very often, but every now and again I catch it. So this is it in white. And, oh, that was my practice when I was trying to come up with different proportions. So, oh, I think I have to push down. Maybe if I put a little bead inside of the water pens, that would help. But I don't know what kind to use. I don't want it to rust. So if anyone could tell me what kind of beads. Oh, here you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, that is pretty cool. I have to say, because of the type of tip it is, it doesn't go on super smoothly. But that is pretty cool. That might make a nice snowbank, or, you know, just little snow accents. Or you could just do little snowflakes. You could just dot it for snowflakes on your card or your project. Yeah. Okay. Is it dry? No, it's still wet, so it's going to take a little while, I guess, for it to dry. And let's see, what does the package say about it? Opaque and water-based, ideal for decorating and writing on all non-porous surfaces. Easy to wipe off. So, oh, you could use it on a chalkboard. I should have brought out a piece of the chalk paper, but I didn't. Chalkboard paper. So I guess it's really made for non-porous surfaces, but of course you can do whatever you want to with it. So it'd be good for multimedia projects, art journals, whatever you want to use it for. So okay, well, those are what I've come up with, and if I experiment with some of these Lumieres, yeah, these were, I don't know, like $16, $18. I think I saw them at Joann's. And I got them at Value Village, and I'm sure that I got at least 20% off, if not 30 or 50% off. I just don't remember. It was in one of my Value Village videos. So, all right, thanks for watching, you guys. And if you have any more ideas on these Wink of Stella pens, let me know. Maybe there is no way to duplicate it. Maybe you just have to go out and spend the money. And yeah. Yeah, a totally different look there. So, okay, guys. Well, I will just talk to you later. Bye.